Hello everyone, this is my Godzilla collection. Don't worry about that. Okay, we gotten a good look at all of them. Where do I set this? Technical difficulties. Please hold. Look at my MHA collection. Come on, boy. Much better. You know what? We're holding you. This is going to be a pain. Because I've got an iPad, not a phone. Alright. We're going to start off from over here, and then we're going to work our way down. I remember, I put the two big ones down there. Two big ones. We're going to start out with, I believe, my oldest NECA figure we have. Or at least I have. Because you're being a pain. You know what? You're coming off your stand. Okay. Starting out. Godzilla 2000 1999. So there's a long story behind this one. This is the first ever NECA Godzilla I got. Pretty sure I got this one when I was 3. Not kidding. And as a 3-year-old, I was a moron. Left this thing on the ground and look what a dog did to it. Shoot up his tail, shoot up his spikes, shoot up his mouth. We had to glue head back on there so it don't move. We had to glue the base of his head back on and his head. Zoom in real close there, you can see a little bit of shine from the glue right there and the glue right there. Overall, this is still a very nice figure. And I'm going to guess that this thing is going to be around $90. Put you back over there. Now then, this is the crazy one. We're going to get this big bad boy in here. From what I can see, this is the second most expensive one. And yes, that's another SH Monster Arts. This is a Playmates. When I got this thing at the store, it was not long after King of the Monsters came out. Guess how much this thing was? $20 to $30 to $40. I got this thing I cannot language. 2 years ago. And well, want to know how much this thing is worth now? $200 on Amazon. Like, what the heck? No, I'm not trying to brag about any. I forgot my Skullcrawler. I've got a Playmate Skullcrawler. I left it downstairs. And again, back to my point, I'm not trying to brag in any way. I'm just saying, I'm just reviewing my Godzilla collection because this is what a lot of viewers do. I've also got a whole bunch of those. That's a good done. Back to this, $200. You're already off to almost $300, and we've only reviewed 2 toys. Rodan. Now then, there's a long story behind this thing. Around, I'd say 4 months ago, I accidentally stepped on this thing whenever in the dark. Oh, that wing broke. And I don't know why my grandpa glued. I do not know how to language. I spray painted it. But I think that it gives it a cool aesthetic. I think it makes it look cool. Rodan the Fire Demon was $100. Now I'd say he's only $30. Because I mean, I just want you to guess. Okay, next up, we are going to do Caesar! King Caesar. Come here. This thing, let's say, it's around 200. This thing was around $30. Again, a very solid figures, packed to the brim with air. Next up, one of my personal favorites, Gigan. Playmates Gigan. No, this is not an SH Monster Arts. I'm sorry. SH Monster Arts are just way too expensive. I mean, I've only got 2. And one of them was by pure luck, and the other one was just because it was $68 at the time I got it. Now it's $150. Yeah, overall, it's a very solid Gigan figure. I definitely don't like how bright that red is, though, but in camera it looks a lot brighter. It's a lot darker in real life. But there should be a little thing of blue going all the way down his spikes, I believe. Ow, my knee. This one's easily one of my favorites. NECA GMK. I'm holding this with my legs right now. I'm sorry if the camera view is terrible. We've got... Oh my god, my legs are hurting. Stop looking down! Got a nice little view of him. I got this thing last November 25th because that's my B-Day. Yeah. 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 Oh, come on. This one's also got a bend at the knuckle. That's pretty rare for NECA figures. And I don't even think that that's a thing for SH Monster Arts figures. However, this is the part that I despise about this figure. It's got nice joints, ball joints, until here. Here just is a solid piece with bendy wire in it. I personally don't like this much because it really does limit the figure's movability. And it's even got the potential to break if bent too far. But overall, it's a good figure. That thing I'd say is around $60 now. These things' price are amping up. Next up, another one of my favorites. The G-Man himself. Burning Godzilla. Now then, unlike the previous figure with the bendy wire, this one, coming back, bad case. My legs are hurting way too much. Put you down right there. Great. Now you don't even have a shot. Who's going in front of the camera? You know what? Big G-Man's going in front of you guys. I am tired of this. The big G-Man's going in front of you. So I am tired of this. There we go. That's a nice shot right there. Unlike the previous figures, the previous NECA figures, this one, scooch over a little bit, got a fully flexible tail. Something that I love about this figure. Or this Godzilla figure a little more, so I put him in there a little more. Look at that. Out to bendy wire. Next up is another NECA figure. Oh wait, that's not the NECA. Oh Lord. 2014. NECA. NECA is the bulk of my collection. Again, it's got bendy wire. And then really, do I even need to talk about it? Do I really even need to? Is there a purpose that I need to talk about this? Playmate. Not to say you did a good job with your figures, but at least you didn't do a bad one. But yeah. Next up, easily my favorite. Why is there whiteness on you? Oh, Lord. Kiryu Goji. What happened to... Did a bird poop on you or something? Yeah. What is that? Well, yeah. Well, here's Kiryu. I accidentally put in this side, and now you can't even rotate the tail without it popping up. It wouldn't be that way, but it is, because I'm an idiot. Okay. Hold up, we're going in order. Warning, if you've not seen the new movie, Godzilla vs. Kong, if this even goes out on YouTube, do not, do not click off the video if you've not seen Godzilla vs. Kong. This is serious. Do click off if you have not seen. Okay, you've been warned. 2021 Mechagodzilla. However, again, I'm an absolute moron. Decided to pop out the foot. Came back to bite me immediately. Poor Mech. He never deserved this. And then the only King Kong figure I have. I'm not a very big fan of King Kong. I mean, I like him, but he ain't no Godzilla. But he easily got the most articulation out of all the Playmates figures of 2021. Shin Godzilla. Come here, bub. Why are you leaning down? I don't know. Stop. 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 Good boy. Stop. Stop. Thank you. We're gonna reach on over here. Yoink a doink. Yoink a doink. A clunk a loink. A roink a yoink. Long story behind short. Long story about this figure. This is my third Shin Godzilla figure. So I accidentally bought 3 of these guys. I gave one of them away to my cousin Luke. And then all the others and then the other 2 I kept. There we go. Overall, it's a pretty good figure. Not like that other one. If I could edit, I would show you, but I can't. So you're just gonna have to head on over to Spinozilla and then look at reviewing my NECA collection. Because trust me when I say, you'll then understand. But Tail's completely different from all other NECAs. But this time it works on its own. But what the heck? Why is this black? Would have killed them to make it kind of bone colored at least. Phase in there. It's focused on Ghidorah. And what is that? Like, what the heck? Did I bring my other Shin Godzilla figure over here? No, I didn't. But I assure you, I got 3 of them. Next up, we are going with this one. As a matter of fact, both of these two are just repaints of that one. Back to the video. Burning Godzilla, get your butt out of here. Okay, that looks... I cannot... Why do you zoom in whenever I don't want you to zoom in? What the heck, camera? So, pretty nice figure. And it's not a bootleg, as you can see. I'll let you zoom in there a little bit, camera. There we are. Oh, that hurts. Same thing goes for you. This time it's a lot harder to see, but it's there. There we go. There you go. If you really want to read it, you can, but you're gonna have to hit pause. Next up, this one. I'm pretty sure I got a bootleg figure, but at the same time, I really don't know, because that. However, unlike both of the other two, this one's ball joint was so eternally small, I had to glue it. Same thing goes with down here because it kept falling off. This figure looks nice. But for its articulation, garbage! I mean, why? Why couldn't the person who bootlegged this figure have at least given it an actual ball joint? Not to mention this thing was $40. That's more than that and that. Not to mention, he made reprints of that and that and gave them both an atomic breath. You could have been good. Honestly, I wouldn't have minded it if they had at least given him an atomic breath. We're not going to review that figure because that's just that figure, but blue. Space Godzilla, come here. Space Godzilla.